Do you find uncomfortable when talking to others in English? Do you get scared standing in front of people and talking? Do you have the fear of stage? Stage fear? If you are facing this type of issue, if you are unable to control your thoughts and you fumble and you sweat and you get nervous while talking, this story will help you. This is a true story of a boy. His name is Mr. Barman. Many of my subscribers, they keep asking me, sir, I'm very scared to talk to people. I hesitate talking to others because I know I cannot speak properly and people will laugh at me. Can you please guide me? So today I have come up with this video, with this story, and I'm sure you will get answer of your question. So let's begin with this story. Yes, at the end of the story, I will give you 3 questions. Listen carefully to the story so that you can answer all the questions and send me. I will check it in the comment section and I will reply to you. Done? So let's begin with today's story. This story is about a boy. His name is Barman. He used to study in a college. Most of the time, he used to sit in the back bench. He has low self-esteem, low confidence, and he hardly speaks to anyone. All the teachers, whenever they ask him any question, he will reply in either yes or no. His parents are very worried. His parents want a solution for that because they don't want to see him just keeping quiet and talking to no one. One day, the parents, they came to me. Yes, it is a real story. They came to me with the boy and told me everything. They said that before, he was very jolly. He used to play with his friend. He used to laugh. He used to smile. But something happened when he was in class 7 and everything changed in his life. From that day, he became so silent that it is very difficult to communicate with him. So his parents said, "Sir, can you try something?" Well, I cannot deny. I cannot say no. So I said, "Give me 3 months' time. I will try my best to do something for you." While I was talking to the parents, I can see the boy, Barman. He was just sitting quietly. So I told his parents to send him every weekends, Saturday and Sunday, because I used to take some English coaching classes few years back, and I wanted him also to join the same batch. Accordingly, his parents sent him. I studied him without talking to him too much, and I realized that he is a special case. 1 month went by, no progress. I am getting worried because I took 3 months from his parents and I said I will try my best. So I thought what to do. I observed few things, like he has very few friends. He always loved to sit in the last bench. He hardly used to participate in any activities. He loves to stay alone. So I told him once, "Barman, can you stay back for some time? I want to talk to you." He said yes. So rest of the students, they left. And I started talking to him in a normal way. I asked him, "What are your hobbies? What you love to eat? Do you have any friends?" I found he's getting comfortable with me. Then I asked him, after some time, "Tell me something which you have never told anyone." When I asked this question, he just stopped talking to me. I realized something is wrong. I didn't bother him. I asked him to go back to his home. He left. Slowly, 2 months went by, and I have 1 month in my hand to show if I can do something for him or not. I tried my best. I started talking to him more openly, and he also started talking to me. One day, again I asked him the same thing. Would you like to share something with me which you feel uncomfortable with someone else? So it's a question like opening an old almirah or a cupboard. When you open an old cupboard, it makes a lot of sound and a lot of dust. So he started crying. So I told him to cool down, to calm down. I gave him some water. He relaxed. And he said, "Sir, let me share this story with you." He told me, when I was a kid, I was very jolly. I was fearless. I always wanted to talk to others. But one day, when I was in my 7th standard, my teacher, he called me in the stage. Without any preparation, he asked me to talk in front of everyone. I said, "What was the question?" He said, "Tell me something about yourself." I got scared because I was not prepared. I was unable to speak even a single sentence. And there, everyone started laughing at me. My teacher, he also started laughing at me like anything. I got very scared. My eyes got red, and that was the day I still remember. Whenever I want to talk to someone, I think million times. And I feel it is always good not to talk to anyone. And that's how I became so silent. I told him, "Barman, do you think that you have taken a correct decision?" He said, "I don't know, sir." Then I asked him, "Do you have any competition or any activities in your college in this month or so?" He said, "Yes, it keeps happening, but I never participate." I said, "This time, go and participate and come back to me." He said, "No, sir." I forced him a lot. I said, "Please do it." So in order to keep my words, he participated in a program. After the program got over, 3 days I tried contacting him. There was no reply from his end. On the 4th day, he called me and said, "Sir, I'm sorry I was unable to contact you because I failed." I said, "Failed? Okay, please come. Let's talk." So he came to me. He said when he was in the stage, most of his friends looked at him and started laughing at him. He was not able to speak properly. He spoke, but it was a broken English. So most of his friends started laughing. He said, "Sir, it was a disaster for me." Well, I realized it is a thinking error. Then, what, any more issue you had? He said, "Yes, sir. I failed. It was a failure for me. I tried multiple times to speak out loud and clear, but I didn't get it." I told him, "Do you really think you failed? Or you gained some experience?" He said, "Sir, I failed." I told him, "You know what is failure? Failure means that you failed. You will never get any more opportunity. You will not take up any more opportunity, and you are gone. You are dead. Are you like that?" He said, "No, sir, I'm not like that." This is an experience, Barman. This is an experience. Take it as an experience. I said, "Any more experience you had? Bad experience?" He said, "Sir, yes. When I came down from the stage, my friend, he said, 'Why you go to the stage and talk? You don't have any skill. You cannot talk properly. You cannot talk clearly.' I had no answer, sir. I just kept quiet and I just left. I told him to say one thing next time. Tell that I took the opportunity to go to the stage and gain experience. Not like others, not like you guys, just to sit and comment on others." He thought for some time. He said to me, "Sir, yes, you are right." He gained some, courage. I felt. He was not nervous that time. I was able to make his brain stronger. If I tell you clearly, my dear friends, it is not failure, it's an experience. And when someone tell you about all this nonsense, give them back, saying that what you did, at least I stood on the stage, at least I tried talking to people, I gained experience. Next time, I will speak much better. This is what you can reply. Got the story? At the end, before he left, he said, "Sir, I will never give up. I will continue. This is my promise to you. I am reborn." I felt like I'm blessed. I'm so happy that day. I was so happy. See, I'm getting emotional. So, my dear friends, I have 3 questions for you today. Number 1, what was the name of the boy? Number 2, have you ever come across this type of situation in your life? And number 3, what is the moral of the story? I will wait for your reply. Please comment and I will make the correction. If you have any question, you can ask me again. Till the next video. Thank you so much.